People want to hear what you're going to do to make their lives better. And he couldn't deliver because there's nothing he can do. He can reverse all of his policies, but Joe Biden is never going to do that. It's just right now where we are. This is exactly, this is the place. Instill fear, and you do that through a lie. Charlottesville was the same thing. Georgia election laws, the same thing. We're going to make it seem like all of these people are Nazis, while we also jump on board our support for terrorists, Hamas, and officially move in a way that's going to support Hamas. The Biden administration putting a port in Gaza, putting our service members in harm's way by putting that port there, and also making it easier to give Hamas aid. This isn't humanitarian efforts. This is Hamas benefiting from this directly, and they want you to believe that you should fear Donald Trump because he's talking about Leia.
By the way, when you just mentioned that, we'll have the audio. John Kirby's a complete disgrace.
Yeah, he is.
The fact that he was the fact that he served, every single day, in my opinion, he betrays the military with his comments.
Yep.
He should quit.
Yep.
He should quit trying to defend the other day. Trying to defend the 10 billion of the aid still flowing through Iran was just mind-boggling.
Yeah.
He knows it's wrong. He knows what they're doing is immoral, is evil, will get American soldiers killed. And he's out there, you're telling me you can't get another job. You're embarrassing yourself.
Right.
He really
Retired.
It's really, really bad. If it was somebody who was just a propagandist, this is a guy who served very high up in the military, and to see somebody in that position doing this, it's, you feel like it's not, but you feel like it's a traitor.
Well, no.
He's not legally, but that's the thing that comes, he's a traitor to the United States by promoting.
You're undermining national security when you say that.
Yeah. So it feels very traitorous.
And then makes you wonder how many people that are serving right now still in uniform might think the same way. You have to ask yourself, the activists. Look, I've got great respect for those who serve our country. Countless family members, including fathers, grandfathers, and so on. But if you think there aren't activists at high levels, even in the military, making decisions, then you're absolutely wrong and you're delusional. There are, and that's a problem. This is the mindset of people like that, and John Kirby represents that kind of mindset, and it's pathetic.
You know what Karine Jean-Pierre's going to say? They ask her. Well, that's the campaign, and I can't talk about it.
Yeah.
So this is the thing they're doing now.
Yeah.
They're not. Nobody's responsible for anything the campaign does because the campaign and the official White House, never mix. But if Biden can go out and be at an official function and pound on Trump and claim that it's the campaign, not the administration. 866-90 Red Eye.
Right back with more Red Eye Radio with Eric Harley and Gary McNamara. Join the conversation using the Shell Rotella hotline, 866-907-3339. Red Eye Radio at Shell Rotella. What matters is inside.
My whole identity had been wrapped up in being a soldier. To have that so violently ripped from me when I was wounded, I was lost for a very long time. When Wounded Warrior Project came into my life, being around the other warriors, people that had similar experiences that I did, it was a game changer for me. Having King join the group, that was the beginning of a really good friendship. It's a good time. I first heard about Wounded Warrior Project through CQ, and at first I was kind of like, I don't know if I qualify, but having been a part of it, kind of taught me that it's not just the wounds that you can see, but it's those that you can't When you do something like a peer support group, the Wounded Warrior Project, they come together from different walks of life. Man, the growth is incredible. If not for Wounded Warrior Project, I really don't think that I'd be here today.
See how we help warriors combat stigma at woundedwarriorproject.org/combat stigma.
Are you the parent of a 2 to 7-year-old? Listen closely for an exciting free radio offer. By now, you've probably heard of ABC Mouse, the Parents' Choice Award-winning online learning program that's actually changing the lives of early learners everywhere.
ABC doesn't like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
Right now, we're offering a special radio promo to try it free for a month. But you have to go to abcmouse.com/radio to claim your free month. That's abcmouse.com/radio.
Sponsored by Age of Learning.
Everybody, it's Todd Dills here, editor of Overdrive, urging any owner-operator who hears this to take a close look at our Trucker of the Year competition for 2024. Ongoing for owner-operators of up to 3 trucks. You've controlled costs in a time of huge inflationary pressures with demand on the decline in many segments. You're no doubt a worthy contender. Nominate yourself or the singular successful owner-operator you've admired for solid business via overdriveonline.com/toptrucker. And here's a big congrats to owner-operator Jay Hosty. The current reigning champ is Overdrive's Trucker of the Year. Join us at the Mid-American Trucking Show March 22nd in Louisville for a chance to meet owner-operator Hosty and learn a little from him about ways to rein in costs. Do that, or you stay choosy about freight. It's been a bedrock contributor to his success through 40-plus years now in business. Like I said, I'm involved in this year's Trucker of the Year award program by nominating your own owner-operator business or that of another exceptional owner. Do that via overdriveonline.com/toptrucker.
The St. Christopher Truckers Relief Fund offers free flu, pneumonia, and shingles vaccine vouchers for all uninsured over-the-road truck drivers with a current Class A CDL. Vaccine vouchers can be used at any Walgreens or Kroger store. A copy of your Class A CDL is required with your voucher to receive your vaccine. Go to truckersfund.org under the Health and Wellness tab to get your voucher today. Again, that's truckersfund.org. .org.
1877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
1877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Donate your car today at carsforkids.org. Your car, running or not, can be picked up as soon as the next day. No title? No problem. Call 877-CARS-FOR-KIDS or go online at carsforkids.org to donate today.
1877 Cars for Kids.
KARS Cars for Kids. 1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Now accepting donations of land, homes, buildings, or any kind of real estate.
Life of a small business owner. Keeping the lights on, calling all the shots, checking all the boxes. But don't be fooled by all that income. It's still about waking up too early, interrupting your life with that thing that is your small business. And then there's workplace accidents. People are busy, they're distracted, they're tired, and they always have something new to deal with. 500-degree ovens, fresh concrete in a 3-foot trench, relentless thorns in a bouquet of bougainvilleas, rusty nails, clouds of sawdust. Danger lurks around every corner. What are workers going to do? How can your employees feel like they're covered in case of an accident? Despite your best efforts, workplace accidents can happen, but there is an easy way to keep your employees covered. Talk to your agent about workers' comp coverage from PI, or go to piinsurance.com and get a quote. Safety first, then PI Insurance. Individual rates, offerings, and savings may vary, subject to policy terms and conditions. Not available in all states and situations.
It's Runner Radio. He's Eric Crowley, and I'm Gary McNamara. Coming up, the Bonnie Willis disqualification case and the decision that was made on Friday. We'll get to that. Also, the race card being played in college basketball, and a whole bunch more. It's Bloodbath Monday.
truckersports.com.
This is Red Eye Radio on Westwood One.
At Motel 6, we'll leave the light on for truckers. Truck parking is available at many of our 1,400 locations. Are you a trucker struggling with IRS problems? You need an ally. Allies Tax Relief has a full team of CPAs, enrolled agents, and tax attorneys who are ready to fight for you and resolve your tax matters. They'll file any missing tax returns for you. And if you owe money to the IRS, Allies Tax Relief will negotiate your debt, protect your wages from being garnished, and keep your bank accounts from being levied.
Before calling Allies Tax Relief, I feared the IRS would take all of my assets. I owed them over $562,000. Thankfully, I was referred to Allies and called them for help. Allies negotiated my giant tax debt to an unbelievable $1,500.
For your free consultation, call 800-214-6871. That's 800-214-6871. Or go to alliestaxrelief.com. For Valley Chrome Plating drivers, are you looking to outshine everyone rolling down the road? Look no further than Valley Chrome Plating, your one-stop shop for premium chrome and stainless bumpers, plus a huge inventory of stainless accessories for all makes and models. Valley Chrome will always outshine and outlast the competition. Their products are made with the highest manufacturing standards, made right here in the USA. Family-owned and operated, Valley Chrome Plating has been putting the shine on America since 1961. Check out valleychrome.com today. valleychrome.com.
Get ready for the 2024 Mid-America Trucking Show, the largest annual trucking event in the U.S. of A. Register at truckingshow.com. Thursday, March 21st through Saturday, March 23rd at the Kentucky Expo Center in Louisville, Kentucky. Experience the entire trucking industry with 1 million square feet of exhibits. Visit 1,000 manufacturers, suppliers, and service providers in the U.S. and abroad. Experience the latest trucking technology. Take part in hands-on demonstrations. Learn the latest at the Matt's Pro Talk Seminar Series. Explore career opportunities and more. See Elite Custom Show Trucks with nighttime light displays and a parade at the 35th Annual PKY Truck Beauty Championship. Also returning this year is the highly anticipated Big Rig Build-Off, where 4 elite builders will showcase custom truck builds for a chance to win $20,000. The Friday Mass Concert at Freedom Hall in the Kentucky Expo Center will feature the Steel Woods and Tony Justice. Presented by Dennis Reach Hall and Historic. It's the Mid-America Trucking Show, March 21st, 22nd, and 23rd in Louisville, Kentucky. Register now at truckingshow.com.
As an owner-operator, you have unique needs to ensure you can run a profitable business, deliver on time, and still have time at home with the family. The experts at Fleet Owner bring their expertise to you each week with the For the Driver newsletter. Arriving in your inbox every Wednesday morning, this free newsletter will help you stay on point with all of your goals, understand upcoming regulations, and be on the forefront of breaking trucking news. Sign up today at fleetowner.com.
Talk Radio 560 KSMO, San Francisco, Oakland, San Jose, a Cumulus media station.
First rescue charter flight from Haiti arrives in Miami. I'm Sue Guzman, Fox News. Haiti rescue flight carrying 30 Americans lands in Miami.
American citizens are back home safe in the U.S. tonight after escaping chaos and gang violence in Haiti. They arrived in Miami just hours ago on the first U.S. rescue charter flight from the country. Officials say 47 passengers were on board. Several hundred more American citizens, though, who are still believed to be trapped in Haiti. Violent gangs have taken over about 80% of the country's capital city, closing government buildings, roads, and airports in the process.
Fox's Ashley Strohmeyer, the nonprofit group Dynamo, also now Project Dynamo, conducting missions in Haiti to rescue Americans caught in the crossfire. Nashville police say they found some belongings at missing University of Missouri college student Riley Strain.
Multiple media outlets in Nashville have reported a bank card believed to belong to Riley Strain was found near the Cumberland River. Strain's family confirmed the find. There is still, however, no sign of the University of Missouri senior, who has not been seen since March 8th. He was on a fraternity trip when he was asked to leave a bar. TC Restaurant Group said in a statement, Strain was served 1 alcoholic drink and 2 waters before he was removed, based on conduct standards. prior accounts alleged he had possibly been overserved. Strain's family has been in Nashville helping with the search. Bernal Scott, Fox News.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu with a sharp rebuke of Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer's call for elections for a new leader in Israel, calling it wholly inappropriate. There have been calls for Israel to do all it can to avoid civilian casualties. The Israeli leader telling a cabinet meeting that Israel will push into Rafah in the next several weeks and will not leave civilians trapped in Rafah. America's listening to Fox News.
Interesting people are talking to Will King.
I said, what do I call you? I call you Dwayne, I call you The Rock, and now that I own it, I can call you The Rock.
Yes, I own it now. You can call me The Rock.
Our next guest needs no introduction. It is Dr. George Peters, my old friend and frenemy, Stephen A. Smith.
What is going on here? I see the Will King show in the background. I see the microphone.
Watch it live at noon Eastern, Monday through Thursday on FoxNews.com. And get the podcast 5 days a week at FoxNewsPodcast.com or wherever you download your favorite podcasts. From the Fox News Podcast Network, the Fox News Rundown. A contrast of perspectives you won't hear anywhere else. Your daily dose of news twice a day. Going far beyond the headlines. Tapping into the massive reporting resources of Fox News to provide a full picture of the news of the day.
I'm Dana Perino.
I'm Brett Baer.
I'm Maria Bartiromo.
I'm Brian Kilmeade, and this is the Fox News Rundown.
Subscribe and listen now by going to FoxNewsPodcast.com or wherever you get your podcasts.
One person is dead, 2 critically injured in a shooting in Jacksonville Beach, Florida. Nicholas Brooks is Fox TV